You know, in most weeks, a new Hitman game, Days Gone, finally getting a release date, Dead or Alive 6 being announced, and hey, a brand new Tetris game coming to the PlayStation would be plenty of news to talk about here on the Nerf Report. But let's face it, it's E3 week, and we have way more news coming straight at you. In fact, EA just kicked off our E3 press conference coverage, so let's talk about it. EA started off their press conference with DICE's World War II first-person shooter, Battlefield 5. EA gave gamers a brand new trailer for Battlefield 5, along with gameplay footage that showed off the new fortification game mechanic, along with the game's deep customization. Players can now customize their weapons, their soldier, their vehicles, and the battlefield itself. EA also dropped news that Battlefield 5 would be launching in October with no loot boxes and no premium passes. DICE also confirmed that they are working on Battlefield Battle Royale, making it the first Battle Royale announcement of E3. And just in case you're wondering, we'll be keeping track of every Battle Royale announcement using our high-tech, totally not CGI'd Battle Royale meter. EA continued the press conference by talking about the upcoming release of FIFA 19. FIFA 19 will be releasing September 28th of this year and will feature a story mode, career mode, and for the first time ever, the clubs of the UEFA Champions League will be playable in FIFA 19. And if you're interested in playing FIFA or just trying to figure out if you want to buy FIFA 19 or not, EA announced a free trial starting today for FIFA 18 on the PlayStation 4, PC, and Xbox One. And the free trial will also feature the brand new World Cup update for FIFA 18. EA also used the press conference as an opportunity to introduce a brand new subscription service in the form of EA Origins Access Premier. For $15 a month or $100 a year, gamers will have access to every new EA game, along with access to hundreds of other games in the EA Vault. The service will be launching on PC in the upcoming months. And you couldn't have an EA press conference without talking about Star Wars. Oh, Star Wars fans, get hyped. During the press conference, Respawn Studios CEO Vince Zampella dropped a bantha-sized announcement by announcing Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, a new Star Wars game that takes place during Revenge of the Sith and A New Hope. It tells the story of a young Padawan trying to survive during Order 66. Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order will be releasing in the holiday season of 2019, and personally, I kind of feel they should have named this Order 66, but hey, there's someone at EA making way more money than I do making these decisions, so if you want to call it Fallen Order, go ahead. If that's not enough Star Wars news for you, don't worry, we got a lot more coming at you. Because EA also announced that Star Wars Battlefront 2 will be receiving a new update this summer. The update will feature a new squad system, a new starfighter dogfighting mode with hero ships, and a large-scale capturing command post mode. Star Wars Battlefront 2 will also be receiving a Clone Wars-themed update. The update will feature a new playable map on Geonosis, and new heroes and villains in the form of General Grievous, Count Dooku, Obi-Wan Kenobi, and Anakin Skywalker. Like, on one hand, I'm like, yes, Clone Wars, but then on the other hand, I'm like, but where's my Gungan skins, though? And if you're a fan of EA's Unravel, you have a lot to be hyped about, because not only did we get an announcement for Unravel 2, but we found out that Unravel 2 is available right now. Unravel 2 was developed by Coldwood Interactive, and the sequel features a very unique co-op mechanic. Now, co-op is not required to play the game, but it is recommended for a better playing experience. Unravel 2 is out for the PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC for the price of $19.99 US. And following the success of last year's EA original A Way Out, EA took the opportunity to introduce fans to a brand new EA original in the form of Sea of Solitude. Sea of Solitude is being developed by Jomei Games in Berlin, Germany, and is an emotional journey that pits the player against the monsters that sadness, anger, and depression become. And finally, the press conference came to EA's most anticipated game, Anthem. EA used the press conference to give gamers a deeper look at Anthem. BioWare creators described Anthem as a living shared world, where gamers will play as freelancers who pilot exosuits called Javelins. Gamers can select from 4 forms of Javelins: the Ranger, the Colossus, the Interceptor, and the Storm. Each class has their own benefits, weapons, and perks, along with customizations where gamers can change the look of their gear, weapons, colors, and design. And being 100% transparent here, I'm not fully sold on Anthem. I left this presentation thinking that the game looked like a mashup between Mass Effect and Warframe. I'm not saying that that is a bad thing, those are two great games, it's just not what I thought Anthem was going to be. That being said, what concerned me the most was when BioWare said that Anthem will be a single-player experience with multiplayer and co-op options optional. That's definitely not what I thought Anthem was going to be. Anthem will be releasing on February 22nd of 2019 on Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and PC. Overall, I felt like this presentation was a great way to kick off E3. The announcement of a brand new Star Wars game in EA Origin Access get me extremely excited because this isn't just great news for EA, it's also great news for the future of gaming. But of course, as always, I want to know what you think. What did you think of EA's press conference? Is there a certain game that you're looking forward to the most? Did Anthem sell you on buying the game? Let me know what you think in the comment section down below.